Our plan was to hitchhike from here in southern Mexico across the border to Guatemala just for fun. People at our hostel had told us that it was super easy, so we just assumed that there was nothing to worry about.
You see all these army guys?
So we're stuck in the dodgy border town with absolutely no money, nowhere to stay.
Just before we left this city, we had to verify a rumor that we kept on hearing as we traveled through Mexico. Apparently, at the bottom of the main street, across the road from Burger King, the cartel runs a retail shop open to the public that sells any drug that you could think of. Yeah, I guess they just pay off the police to have it just like blatantly operating. Pretty interesting. He wouldn't let me take a video in there, but he let me take a photo of the menu. As promised, 2 A4 pages worth of menu for the weed. As you can see in the corner, there's like a little fridge behind in the photo that he let me take. And there was all sorts of shit in there, bro. He had like jars of mushrooms and just like these bright colored things. I don't even know what they were.
Really casual as well. They didn't really give a what was going on. Just go in. Yep, we got weed, LSD, mushrooms. Cheeto ass, bro.
We just bought some
cookie flavored weed, 100 pesos.
$1
Yeah, for 2 grams.
2 grams, chilling.
About to hitchhike down to Guatemala.
We thought it'd be f***ing boring just to go hitchhiking, so it's kind of like can a whole golf, but instead each ride we get, we're gonna have a shot of this mezcal. Oh, that is wonderful.
Oh no.
You gotta wipe that lens.
Oh, I love it, bro.
Guatemala, por favor. Guatemala, por favor. Surely we get picked up by this f***ing Humvee, bro.
Surely, boys.
We hadn't been waiting for long and we started to see these guys drive past. We had no idea why, but we weren't particularly stoked to see that they were going the same direction as us, especially considering everybody at the hostel was telling us how safe it was.
They are so strapped, it's not
They
funny,
just give
bro.
me a thumbs up. He said, fuck you, gringo. Another mezcal shot while we wait. I just think it'll help.
Guatemala, por favor, señor. Go on then, brother. Swing it in.
Has he actually got the boys? Yes!
Yes!
He's got the boys.
Emmanuel.
Jaden, bro.
Nice to meet you.
Kalani,
Mucho gusto.
Thanks, brother.
I told you the mezcal shot would do it, bro.
You did.
I told you. You want some mezcal?
Nope.
Have you been to Guatemala?
Yeah, 2 times.
What do you think?
It's too cute, but en la frontera,
Yeah.
sometimes the people it's too hostile.
Claro.
Yeah.
It was like dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can see Emmanuel warning us here, but after spending the last 3 months in Mexico, we were just so used to people telling us that every place was dangerous, so we completely disregarded what he said.
Take care, bro. Look after yourself, eh?
Nice
Straight
to meet
up,
you.
man. Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you.
And we're on. We are on. Enjoy the rest of your day, man. Take it easy.
New ride, another shot, para the boy. No gag even! Shit.
I'm so f***ing hungover, bro. I do not want to be doing this.
No one asked. My tears are losing it, bro. Still got a little bag of cookie weed, didn't you? Oh.
Better cookies for you, innit?
At this point, we'd been waiting for about an hour. Naturally, we started to get a little bit bored, and still completely oblivious to the danger ahead, we genuinely thought it would be a good idea to start smoking the weed we'd bought earlier at the narco drug shop.
Let's take another shot of mezcal and change the name of this episode to a pack of assholes getting f***ed up on the side of the road. Because this is f***ing hopeless.
We're high as well. This is so funny, G.
My G seems confused as he's like coming out to the front. He's like, what the f is going on here? What are the odds? Oh.
Mucho gusto. ¿Cómo se llama? Alejandro.
After what felt like forever, we cracked our second ride and were on our way, doing our best to cross into Guatemala before dark.
Do you think these guys are Cheeto, bro?
Hold that towards me.
Farm and kill us.
Probably not, but you never know.
Should we have a shot while we're up here? Get on.
No, we should.
This is Living Barry, isn't it?
Loud enough to know it's gold unfolding. Life in motion won't be long, 2 pockets loaded. Still on track like a locomotive, cause I gotta focus.
I think we're about 80 kilometers away from the border. We've got 3 hours until it gets dark. Surely we make it.
Pajamas. This started with a thought, something that I
After about 6 shots and a joint, we were having the time of our lives.
This is a good one, G. I love the smell of timber, bro. It's so horny. First bit of 4 for 2.
A little place in Asia, income a passport paper, but still a couple acres, 2 hours
What a
north
good-
of Napier.
Yeah, bro.
Fuck, I guess we need it.
I said I'm so high and drunk that this is just like.
And this is your first long
You
haul
smoking
hitch.
the spin ciggy?
Yeah.
Enough I win, never stay the same bed. On my shoes, lose tread. It's a win-win bet. Spinning around the planet, running around the globe, laughing. I can't just imagine lazing in my hammock.
And I'll be
Jamming out to classic rapping,
classic rap.
blazing fire in my cabin. You gon' watch me make it happen.
So that guy reckoned that there's 2 ways you can cross the border. One sketchy and full of narcos, that's the main way, and there's one like little how you going way, and that's way more chill. We've got about an hour and a half till we get dark, and it's supposed to be like a 45-minute drive, so we don't really want to half send it, so hopefully we make it, dude.
I think we got this. Next one is gonna pick us up. It'll be straight the whole way, man.
I'm shotgun up the front.
Shotgun up front. That's you, G.
That's alright.
Dos speaks a bit of Spanish. You'd be able to run more game. Do you want to take the camera in there?
No.
How's that for you?
This is the most comfy hitchhike I've ever had.
In the end, we had no choice but to just go the sketchy way because the lady who stopped for us was going that way and we were actually running out of daylight so fast. Luckily, the boys convinced me, the only one who really spoke Spanish out of us, to sit in the front because the lady gave me a huge warning about the cartels fighting for control over that area. She was really worried for us and she was adamant that we could not be outside after dark. Luckily, she was a saint for us because she raced and caught up to a public bus that we saw and made sure that we got inside the public bus. The boys were in the back, still just peacefully unaware of the danger, absolutely chilling. So when we were all in the public bus and I got a chance to talk to them again, I explained the lady's warnings, but they just didn't seem to care.
What that lady was just telling me is that there's like 2 groups of cartels that are fighting each other, so it's muy sketchy around here at the moment. She's like, I'm actually worried about you guys, I don't want to just drop you off. You'll be sweet in the morning, but not now.
That, I reckon we just go. We're like 15 minutes away from the border. Almost accomplished our goal.
But you see all these army guys? Do they look like Yida? Come across the border, it's chill.
We're tougher than them.
We had made it to this town just 3 kilometers away from the border. The single hotel in this town did not accept card. We had no Mexican money because we thought we'd be in Guatemala by this point, and there are no ATMs in the town because it's too dangerous. The local shop said that we could use our cards to withdraw cash from them in the morning, but not now because they don't keep cash in the store when it gets dark. The sun had gone down, we were in the sketchiest town we had ever been to, and we were all half cut after our bottle of mezcal.
So we're stuck in the dodgy border town with absolutely no money, nowhere to stay, and nothing to do. If you were a lesser person, you'd probably say we're f***ed, but you know, we'll figure it out.
Also, we couldn't figure out why there were so many African people only in this town, and they looked like they were all getting ready to spend the night on the street.
What happened culturally here, where we drove 30 minutes and everyone's black?
Nah, these are refugees, eh?
No.
Where are they from?
Guatemala, maybe? I have no idea.
So to avoid spending the night on the streets in a cartel war zone, I went to the front desk of the hotel to do some negotiation with all of my Duolingo Spanish. After negotiating with the manager, we narrowly escaped, and he agreed to let us stay the night as long as we promised to pay in the morning. We were like 1 step away from being straight homeless down here in this sketchy ass border town.
But this is our room. Cobbers can just boost straight in there and straight out that door there. Like these do not shut.
They put 3 beds in a hallway, really.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
I'm pretty sure there's at least like 100 people I just saw out there that are about to sleep on the street.
Those joints cooked.
Down G.
Easily the sketchiest place I've ever been.
When we came back to the hotel, it was just like a solid metal, like it looked bulletproof. They've got like these armored fucking doors shut at 7 p.m. Does that seem sketchy? And there's just the army everywhere carrying around these huge automatic weapons.
They got like the scar off of Fortnite hanging off their shoulder as they're walking into the shop to buy their fucking little bottle of Coke, bro, on their fucking smoko break. Like
This is how it works. All night long, people just boost through there to their parents running around.
But in the end, we couldn't really complain because we survived the night and we still had all of our belongings in the morning. The only issue was the shop let us withdraw the exact amount of money that we needed to pay the hotel for the night, so we still had no money.
So yeah, 3 Ks away from the border. It's 8 a.m. next morning. Common advice is still don't f***ing do it, but we're gonna give it our best shot. I think that the cartels are just misunderstood. They're actually all really sweet, nice guys. 3 Ks left. Let's get this f***ing hitchhike.
Oh, we got a ride? A la frontera? Muchas gracias.
That was easy.
Let's get this mezcal shot for one ride, eh?
Alright, Cubbers, we f***ing made it.
That's Guatemala over there, motherfuckers. We've made it.
Yes, we got it.
We made it to Guatemala!
Molly, Mo. It was way more than a $2 high.